What are you doing? Fire!
Alright, what's up, y'all? It's Royals, and it's Slight again. Second half of this not so close game. It's kind of getting worked, but he said he's gonna come out stronger. We're gonna see. So yeah, we had some good topics in the first half. Anything you really want to bring up? Because I pretty much got everything I wanted to say.
Disregarding that last play. Oh my god. I really can't focus with all this BS going. The stop and pop. I'm about to get dubbed.
I mean, I'm just a threat with this team. Like, I can abuse Curry, but you can't lie. The games we played, I know everybody's jumper on this game. I know how to use this team. You know what? That's what I want to talk about. Let's talk about the cheese on 2K. Let's talk about that, because I know there's a bunch of it. What do you think is the worst part of playing 2K online?
Besides the obvious like lags and all that other BS, I'd probably say overrated teams.
What do you mean by that?
Kind of like the team you using right now, the cheese team.
Okay.
The number one.
That's not true though, because you can't lie. Some of these players' stats got decreased so high. Like,
I know exactly who you're talking about.
You know
I know exactly who you're talking about. I know exactly who you're talking about.
But besides that, which is a good point, and it doesn't even have to be like head-to-head related. It could be like park, rec, anything. Besides the cheese, I would hate the inconsistency on which you can make shots on this game.
Can you elaborate? Like, what do you mean?
Okay, so I can hit like 5 threes in a row, green releases with Stephen Curry, come back do the same thing on the line and just completely miss. Like, cause real life, when a player gets hot, they rarely miss. That's just me.
Like, it needs to be realistic.
Yeah, you know, like, not make every shot. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, if I'm on a hot streak and I'm drilling 5, 6 threes in a row, like, I feel like the chances of me getting green should be higher. You know, like, I don't know. I feel like the shot meter just messed this game up. But at the same time, it fixed it in a way. Because I don't know if you remember from 14, that was some cheese. Because you can get extra releases every time, but at the same time, you will miss shots. But I don't know. They definitely made it harder to shoot on this game. But you can't tell. You can't tell by the way I'm playing though.
I feel like they made it easier in sort of a way.
See, I don't even know what that was. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what that is.
Didn't even have his feet set. Didn't even. He just fell back.
But I feel like with half of these calls anyway, they should have been more realistic. You know, because
the animations and
because sometimes blockings are charges is blocks, which I understand that. But calls like goaltending, the stupid offensive interference mess, all that's stupid. I don't know. I feel like they need to update some animations though, because some of these animations are just retarded. Makes no sense.
I feel like the way this game is set up, someone who has never ever played 2K, someone who probably doesn't even like basketball, who doesn't know any type of player, can play this game and be good. That's what I feel like. I feel like with the shot meter and all these good teams, like you see a team stats like, for example, San Antonio, and they got good like defense overall and offense.
See,
they play with them, and they can be good automatically. And I don't like how 2K can do that.
I feel like 2K made it easier. Like, they made it so basic. Cause, like, you know, every time we go to the park in the wrecking stage, all you see is the same thing: left, right, what LaMarcus Aldridge jump shot, Michael Jordan, you know, whatever jumper's easy to get greens with, which I don't like agree with. Like they made the game too basic. Like anybody can come in the park in the stage and just drop 30 on somebody or whatever, just cause of a jump shot. I don't like how they did the attributes either. Like they group them together. I'd rather just have you can upgrade individual stats by just by having VC. But I see why they did it. That way you can't max out a player, which people still do, but I don't know.
I mean, honestly, I feel like that made it easier.
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like if I want, okay, for example, I forgot what it is. I think inside scoring. If you put that up, it pretty much maxes out your post and all that. And me using a point guard majority of the time, I don't want the post. They put the drive and layup and all that in there too. So majority of that is not even what I want. So why would I upgrade that?
True.
So, and plus they got a rebounder in itself, which I understand that, but I don't know. Like I'm trying to explain what I want to say, but it's not coming out how I want it to.
I feel you. Like
it's a lot of stuff they could have did better.
It's not very versatile with choices.
Yeah, like you have a set thing you could or could not be.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
Like some people just want to dunk.
Yeah, like I remember on
more than
14. I remember on 14, your layup didn't even make a difference. Like, as long as you had finisher, you're good. Like that's. I don't like how they did the badges either.
You don't like the badges?
Like I like them, but I feel like the 5 badge limit.
Yeah, that was enough.
Cause now niggas just cheese. You got centers with dead eye. And all this mess, bro. Like
you got players with like 58 badges and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, I get why you would do that, but at the same time, it's not necessary. So I don't know. I'm not a fan. I'm not a big fan. I don't know why I'm shooting that. I'm just in the mode of talking. But besides that, pretty much animations. See, this nigga, they brought that nigga stats down so much, bro.
Yeah, they did do Iggy. They did him dirt. They made Iggy look washed up on here.
Like his free throws are 52. Like, what is that? And he be snapping real life. I don't understand that. Normally, back in the other 2Ks, if a player did good in like the playoffs or something, his
stats go up.
Yeah, they stats would go up like within the week.
I mean, they've been doing that. 2K actually does that.
Nah, bro. I feel like they only do it for players they want to. Like, I feel like Ronnie only do it for people like, like Kevin Durant, LeBron James. LeBron James got a 99, don't he, or a 98? Like, something what is like that? What is that? But I don't know. Like, remember when the Mavericks beat the what was it, the Heat first year? The big 3 was formed?
Yeah.
And Dirk went down to like an 80 something, and LeBron went up to a 99, and 2K, what, 13?
I think it was it 12?
I think it was 13. It could have been 12, but I don't know. I feel like they boost stats off of anything. Like off of popularity. Because James Harden, when he went to the Rockets, this man's stats went up ridiculously.
I mean, I can understand that because James Harden, when he first went to the Rockets, he was snapping.
But I mean, he was playing like that at the OKC too, though. Like he was their main 6th man. Like he had more stats than half the starters half the time. But
true.
I don't know. That's just me though.
I got a question.
Right.
Out of all the 2Ks that you've played, what would be your favorite one?
14.
And why is that?
Um, 14 or 11. I say 14 because you played your role in 14. There wasn't no versatility in 14. Like whatever your position was, you had to play like that position. Like I seen some centers shoot on 14, but you rarely see that. It's mostly guards and all that shooting. 11, just because of crew mode, just by itself.
Crew was fun.
Crew for the 15, this was disappointing. Because you couldn't even have headbands or none of that because of the attributes and all that mess. Plus, you couldn't, like, I don't know. It was difficult to shoot on that. But that's for the 360. I don't know. But those would probably be my two. What about you? What would you say is your... I'll say your top three.
Top three. All right. I'll start from 3 to 1. 3 would be 2K... I'll say 2K14. I'll say number 3 would be 2K14.
As your least favorite?
Yeah.
Okay.
2, I'd say would be 2K13. And then my number 1 has to be 2K11. I actually really enjoyed everything that 2K11 had. I mean, all the features.
Despite the cheese and all the 7-foot players and all that, it was a fun game. Yeah. It was a fun. Like dudes used to stay up till 5 just to run crew. Like you couldn't get me off that game.
And I enjoy looking at the different improvements that the game made from 2K10 to 2K11. Like the huge improvements, huge ones, animations, graphics, all of that. Like huge.
See, I enjoy this game too, but at the same time, I mean, this is the most recent game. I mean, of course, any game could be better, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I like this game a lot too, though. Don't get me wrong, because all the stuff's updated. You know, it's the most recent thing.
Yeah.
I like the park mode. That's fine. But
would you enjoy this game more if it had crew?
Probably. I feel that about any game though.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him. Here's Hawes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Spencer.
Hawes?
I threw that pass late, but it still got there. That's fine.
I didn't like that.
Harrison Barnes got 2 rings.
There's actually the cheese right there. Late reaction. Horrible reaction time.
So, looking at Austin Rivers, I don't know why this even came up, but how do you feel about the trades that happened? The trades that's been happening in the league.
Within like 2 weeks, so much has went down in such little time.
Like
so many people were being moved.
It's crazy how overhyped the trades were too. Cause look at the Nets. People were going for the Nets to win, bruh, and they're not even a thing right now.
They're not even buzzing. They're really not.
I don't know. Then you look at Cleveland. Everybody hype about LeBron returning. Then you got Kevin Love joining. So then everybody went to them.
I think the crazy move that I saw, like the move that I noticed the most, was probably Shumpert and J.R. Smith going to Cleveland. I think, I think that was a crazy.
Because that brought the bench up like so much.
I didn't see that happening. I did not see that coming.
I mean, I understand why they did it, but that's crazy.
And Deion Waiters leaving.
Yeah, I don't know if that was his choice though. Because why would you leave that team knowing all those players are coming back? That pass should have got stolen.
Yeah, he would have been. He was a starting 2 guard.
Yeah. He probably would have been starting still.
Who did what's his name? Who did Cleveland move for Deion Waiters?
Do not even know.
I know Deion Waiters went to OKC.
Shit, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Does he start at OKC? Because
I don't think so.
I would doubt he would go from a starter to a bench player, unless it was not by choice.
No, he doesn't
So-
start. He doesn't start. Robertson starts.
Oh, that's nigga.
Yeah, he doesn't start.
That's crazy. I don't know. It couldn't have been by choice then. He must have just got traded. I don't know. But still, why would you give up Deion Waiters? He's a physical player. I don't know.
Ooh, he does get real quick.
Yeah, he does. He could snap at any moment. You just don't know when.
He's unpredictable.
See, this nigga Jay Marble over here calling me in the middle of a game. I can't even see my free throw. Hopefully, okay, that went in. Like, he is spamming my stuff right now.
Number of turnovers in this one, fellas, and they've turned most of those turnovers into points.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities.
But I don't know.
Scoring some easy baskets.
So far, this looks like a blowout. Looks like I'm gonna take another win.
Where it's obvious one team
Looks like some cheese to me. Some real cheese.
going to be a great win by a large margin.
Mouth?
Yeah, some huge cheese. Some huge cheese.
Team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved.
Now watch me whip. Watch me nay nay. Now watch me whip.
Yeah, definitely lost momentum real quick.
Passing really made things
I don't ever think you had it.
this team on offense.
I had it for a minute, for the first 2 minutes.
I doubt it. Curry hasn't even been in for majority of this game. Well, that's a lie. For the majority of this quarter.
I haven't really been noticing Curry. Oh, he didn't do much this game.
I didn't go off with him as much as I wanted to. I bet you he has a lot of points though. I bet you he has the most points.
Yeah, that release just pissed me off. Green release out of all these B pluses I've been getting.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's a 2K error right there. 2K error.
He should be gunning these.
Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
But yeah.
Man, this game right here. This right here, cuz.
You gonna hit B or am I just gonna sit here and look at the coach get mad for no reason?
Oh, I was thinking about it.
Fires the 3.
That was disrespectful. And I'm gonna turn around, hit it anyway. So as you see, I took another one. I mean, it was a valiant effort. He tried. He couldn't just. I mean, see how much Curry had. See how much Curry had. Curry had 25. Clay had 26. Ew.
This. I'm not even tripping.
All right, yo, we gonna end the video right here though.
I'm not even tripped. This is some
It's-
cheese.
It's been real. It's TF or isn't TS like
Man, whatever,
out.
man. This is some bullshit.